right here. They done arrested a player for attempted murder out here in these streets. They say a teen. He a teenie. Boy, you look every bit of 27 to me. You know what I'm saying? You got your throat tattoo on you. You know what I'm saying? You doing you. It look like you mad in your Instagram photo, but depends on what day it is. They say a teen is accused. I want y'all to pay attention to the story, and this is one of the Humphrey H do the same thing. Oh, all right, cool. Listen, I want y'all to really start it. I'm so glad that y'all here because y'all be listening to the words being used. They titled this thing "A Teen Accused of Shooting His Girlfriend in the Face." Here we go. Say look more like 30.
4:30, a teenager is behind bars, accused of shooting his girlfriend in the face this past weekend. Although critically injured, she managed
what she did
to tell police who was responsible. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
And I'm April Thompson. Detectives tell us an assault-style rifle was used during that attack. Jamarian Anderson is now facing serious charges, including attempted murder.
Say 32.
He was in court today.
45.
WREG's Jarita Patterson was there too and has details on what's next for the 19-year-old.
Say what's next for the 19-year-old. Sometimes they do it to darker hue folk, and sometimes they don't. The majority of the time, they don't because they will call a 19-year-old a man and or a adult. The majority of the times. It's really rare that they call a darker hue player that's 19 a teen. Even though by number is teen, but by law, you grown. You was an adult. I know. Then why did they come up with at 18 that you grown? Because they forgot about the number 19. Like we couldn't go from 18 to 20. And say, like the numbers don't go together and stuff. We got to have a 9 after the 8 with a 1. Don't even worry about it right there. But hey, they call him a teen.
Alleged crime outside the Camelot Apartments, landing this teen behind bars. At just 19, Jamarian Anderson.
Jamarian, and that's how they spell Jamarian. I always wanted to know how would you spell a Jamarian. Shout out to Mary for the $5 cash out. Say hit that like button, man. Y'all help play out now. I'm trying to tell you.
Is
Appreciate
facing
you.
time in lockup. If convicted, could outnumber the years he's been alive. Monday, Anderson was in court, saying very little while addressing Judge William Turner. The teen is accused of punching his girlfriend in the head Saturday night while they were sitting inside his car at the complex. According to investigators, as the woman tried running away, the teen grabbed an assault-style rifle and fired, missing the woman. But detectives say he tried again, and this time, quote, the second shot hit the victim in the face.
You got to think about that. Whoo, what she did inside that car? What did she say inside that car? Maybe she was trying to break up. Maybe. I don't think she's pregnant. Because they would have said a pregnant girlfriend or something like that right there. Maybe she hunted somebody else and he had them found out. Because in a punch in the face. Meaning he was possibly being disrespected and or they was in a domestic love relationship. But for him to also pull the gun out. Now, she did something. She stole some money from her son, but let watch.
Never let nobody walk around here with no guns in their pocket.
I don't know who Buddy is right there, but Buddy mad.
This man, who uses his initials TC, is not connected to Anderson's case, but he did have a cousin in the same courtroom Monday. TC says those who are found guilty of ushering in violence must pay the price. However, the Memphis man adds everyone deserves their day in court.
Right.
If some folk need to be in there.
He right by that right there. A whole bunch of be talking about it. Too many folks that's locked up. It's too many darker hue players in jail. Hell, a whole bunch of them need to be in there. We got to stop acting like everybody need to be free, because they don't.
Unlike Anderson, who did not have much to say, TC is sounding off, saying he's an advocate for justice.
I'm passionate about this. Give me a format. Put me on the news.
Hold on, pimp. Hold on. You passionate about this right here. Give me a format. Put me on the news. Let me explain something to you, pimp. I'm on YouTube. We can be on Instagram. We can be on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. There's plenty platforms that you can be on. Or formats, as you said, I think he said a format. And you now is on the news. I'm just saying.
ATC is sounding off, saying he's an advocate for justice.
I'm passionate about this. Give me a format. Put me on the news.
Although Anderson said very little, his bond speaks volumes, $100,000. The 19-year-old is set to go back before a judge in a little over 2 weeks, May 26th. We'll keep you updated. Reporting outside the Criminal Justice Center, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
So you shoot a bitch in the face, you shoot a baby in the face, and you get a $100,000 bond. We've done stories to where the children have been hurt, killed, and all types of shit, and the mamas don't even get a $100,000 bond. They get child neglect charges. But listen, Playboy, listen. She picked them. She picked them. Well, Willie, you can't say that she would have known that she would have got shot in the face or punched in her face. You couldn't have known this. No. No. Sometimes we can look at people and be like, yeah, he might do something. You know what I'm saying? I know. But Willie, people have tattoos on them, and it doesn't suggest that people will do crimes and stuff like that. Yeah. You right. But it seemed like a whole bunch of these stories that I do and I showed that the player be having throat tattoos and shit. The center throat, you can't cover it up unless you got on a turtleneck. You can't get a certain job because the shit's so big on you. You got one on your side here. So you can say, well, you is stereotyping. You supposed to stereotype when it comes down to your life. You better stereotype when it comes down to your life. Your judgment can keep you alive and it can get you dead. I know, ain't nobody told you, but society have been telling you, don't judge people. And a whole bunch of y'all believe that your book said, don't judge people. Then that further let me know you ain't even read your goddamn book that you love so much. That's what's up. Listen. If you is an adult, 40, 50 years old, and you go on out and you get your tats on your face and your neck and all that shit, in my mind, hopefully you at the end of retirement and you is just retiring or something, you done left and or you done started your own business and stuff like that right there. But if you is under 19, 20 something, early in your teenage years, and now you got the face tattoos and the throat tattoos and shit, somebody need to tell you, babies with your monkeys, maybe that's not the player that you should pick. Oh, he cute though. Yeah. He probably bow-legged. Yeah. He fine, girl. Yeah. But baby got tattoos above his neck, on his neck and above. You can't judge people? That's right. You absolutely correct. See you with your picture on a t-shirt. Moving right along. I'm not even much gonna hold.